Imagine you're sitting in your kitchen, staring at a stack of dishes that somehow became Mount Everest overnight. Or maybe it's that pile of unread emails. Yeah, you know the one. Life feels a bit, well, leaden, right? Heavy. But what if I told you that alchemists, the OG chemists, spent centuries trying to turn boring gray lead into shiny precious gold? Sounds a bit like life, doesn't it? So today we're talking about the alchemist's secret. And no, it's not the potion they brewed in Harry Potter. I'm talking about how we can turn our personal plum bum, those challenges, frustrations, and failures, into pure metaphorical gold. And spoiler alert, it's all about perspective. Think about it. That annoying task you've been putting off, or the challenge you can't seem to overcome. What if it's not actually the problem? What if it's the universe handing you a chunk of lead like, hey, here's a little something to work with. And you're like, thanks? But what the universe really means is, this is your golden opportunity. Take Beyoncé. Nah, kidding. We did that last time. This time, let's talk about Taylor Swift, queen of turning personal challenges into platinum records. Every breakup, every misstep turned into a hit song. She doesn't just write about heartbreak. She alchemizes it into an empire. That's next-level alchemy, people. But here's where it gets good. The alchemists weren't just after literal gold. Their whole journey was symbolic, just like ours. They believed that the transformation from a chunk of lead to gold was about turning the self into something better. So when life hands you that chunk of lead, like running late, spilling coffee, or that awkward Zoom call where your mic didn't mute, we've all been there. Think of it as your personal transformation moment. A tiny nudge from the universe that says, hey, there's something valuable in here. Let's get real though. Transformation doesn't always feel fun. Sometimes it's more like, great, I'm learning a life lesson in patience. Again. But honestly, every challenge can be a chance to refine who you are. It's like those times when you've worked through a tough problem and afterward you're like, I'm basically a genius now. You're becoming stronger, more resilient, turning into pure gold. And don't worry, I'm not saying you need to turn every disaster into a TikTok dance, though that might be fun. Sometimes all it takes is shifting how you see the situation. Next time you trip over your own feet in public, just think, that's one less fall I need to practice for when I'm crushing life later. We're all alchemists, turning our little daily frustrations into stepping stones toward greatness. And guess what? You're already equipped to do this. Alchemy isn't about magic formulas or secret labs. It's about mindset. You are the magic ingredient. So the next time something feels like it's weighing you down, just remember, it's not lead, it's future gold. You're not stuck. You're in the middle of a transformation. And when you look back on it, you'll see that you've been making gold all along. Okay, time to drop some wisdom. No one becomes gold overnight, not even the alchemists. But with a little bit of humor, a dash of patience, and maybe some awkward dance moves along the way, we all get there. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, grab your metaphorical chunk of lead, and start your own transformation. Oh, and if you figure out the secret to turning literal chunks of lead into gold, call me, okay? We'll be rich. Don't forget to follow Inspire Gear Official for more videos like these.